Tramon's, in a lot of ways, a first semester sophomore. You know, he backed up, didn't play a major minutes his freshman year, but he's an integral part on a really, really good team, Final Four team. And last year was out all year. I don't care how many games he played, he was never there. You know, we had, I think, an early scrimmage. You played good in that scrimmage early, right?
Yes, sir.
And then right after that, he was done. Looking back, you know, you always, hindsight's always 20/20. Probably should have shut him down after the first week or two of the season. So he just hasn't played in over a year. You know, and he's played 3 games this year. But you know, as coaches, we learn to just trust the process. As long as these kids are working and have the right attitude about preparation every day in practice. You know, it's not easy being good. It's really hard being good. It's hard to win a game. It is really hard to win a game. I tell my assistant coaches that all the time. You won't realize it until you become a head coach. But Tramon has always had a fantastic attitude. He's very coachable. When Tramon got here, if I had told him to run through a brick wall, he'd want to negotiate. He'd want to know, maybe from Dickens, what you mean brick wall? Craziest thing I ever heard of. Go. Now he'd say, can I get a running start? But that means he's bought into our culture. So, but it's a process. He's nowhere, you know, he's still got a lot of things he's got to improve on. His defense has got to get better. He's a much better rebounder than what he's rebounding right now. But just keep working at it. He'll get better as he goes.
Tramon, kind of building off what Kelvin just said, would you feel right now, just body-wise, in terms of comfort level, is this the best that you've had over the course of the past year, just in terms of your body and then just being able to be? I know you didn't play last year, but you've been around Houston for a few years now.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be back on the court, playing with my teammates, grinding it out every minute that I'm out there. That's really, I'm happy to be back on the floor.
Chris, go ahead.
Coach, what are your thoughts on the game JV had today?
We watched him in practice. He's coming. You know, there's a reason why we do what we do in recruiting. Where the uninitiated and the not have a clues are asking about the transfer portal, we're at JVA. There's a reason why. We like to develop our own. You know, our kids needed to play this year. Can you imagine had we brought in somebody to transfer portal and he sat over there like he did last year? Wouldn't have gotten to play. He needs to play. You know, JVA is going to be really good. I mean, he is. I watched him last year in practice. He wasn't very good, but he was raw. He's not nearly as raw now. He's gotten better. But he gets to play behind Reggie and J1 every day. Last year he got to play behind J1, Reggie, Josh, and Fabian. Josh and Fabian left. We moved some guys up. Didn't bring anybody in because we trust our process. We trust what we know. And so watching him improve as he goes. Now he's got to learn to be consistent with his intensity and how hard he plays every day. He's not there yet. Like tonight, he got tired and he reached up and grabbed the light switch and pulled it off. You know, you saw them get a bunch of offensive rebounds there at the end. The JVA is tired. He's not used to playing that many minutes. That happens. But he's got ways to go, but he's on his way. He's going to be a good player here.